So, I need a haircut. It's getting long. And here it goes. I think that's the wrong direction.
I wasn't really ready to start. Ready?
Yep. Oh, yeah. Ah! Woo! Yeah, that hurt.
Sorry about that. Go faster, I guess.
No.
What?
Ah!
Why is it catching?
I don't know, but... Oh my god, this is a lot more dangerous than it looks. Alright. That's actually starting to look okay. Alright, there it is. Done. I think it actually looks pretty good. You know, you did a good job, Teresa.
Thank you. I expect a good tip.
Yay! Pandemic haircut. Astute viewer Josh Kilroy writes, Mike, how are you? Your video diary seemed to be a chronicle of the onset of depression. Whew. Oh boy. That's a tough one. Yes, it's been about 2 weeks since, or actually 3, since I last made a video. Yes, I have been depressed. These last 2 or 3 weeks have been pretty rough for me. I won't deny it. It's not like I have a good reason for any of this. I mean, depression isn't reasonable. And sometimes it just comes along. But I have some ideas. But first, before I get too deep into the bad stuff, I want to tell you some of the good things that have been happening in my life so that I can remember them too. I have a wonderful wife and son. They both love me unconditionally and every day show and tell me they love me. On the worst days, it's my best reason for moving forward. Even though I try to tell them, neither one will never be able to know how much light they bring to my life. I'm grateful for my extended family, like my stepfather who keeps wanting me to explain Zoom to him, and my nephews who want to show me on FaceTime how they mastered alphabet aerobics, or sort of mastered it, and my cousins who keep checking in, and my aunt who made these masks. I'm so grateful. And all of you who keep watching these videos. Sure, it's dozens and dozens of you, but I really appreciate your notes and your comments, and the fact that you do watch this makes me feel like I'm making something for somebody. And by the way, this is what you look like you're in a tree. And my friends, wow. I just don't know what to say. For instance, every morning I wake up to a text from a friend from Pakistan, Qasim, or India, from Faisal, or Cairo, from Akrami, and I gotta say, it matters a lot. I love to hear from you. By the way, Akrami made this really cool video of Cairo. I'll be showing more of that later. Pretty neat. I have 3 different Zoom chats with 3 different groups of friends this week, and they don't even know each other. I get postcards, I get emails from friends checking in with me. I get a lot of attention from a lot of good people, and I'm grateful for that. My life is rich, and I can't always appreciate that, can't always know it. But when I do get a chance to stop and think about things, in fact, I wrote down everything I'm supposed to remember, I realize that maybe I don't have it so bad. And maybe I shouldn't feel so bad. And then it gets a little easier. But that is a hard thing to do in the first place. I feel like I've been watching the death of a world that I loved and that is maybe gone forever. That sounds dramatic, but I'm putting you in a tree here. What exactly does that mean? Well, I do the things that everybody does that they struggle with, like getting out your phone and doom scrolling all the time, going and watching all the news programs and reading all the stories that are awful and horrible and make you feel depressed. I felt out of control. There's nothing I can do. I'm just an average citizen trying to get by. And then there are things that aren't going to come back, like restaurants that I love, being able to go to certain concerts. That's going to be a long time. And things that are missed opportunities, like time spent with friends, being able to travel to places. And then something that really bugs me is the stuff that my son has to struggle with. This was going to be the year that my son had a big year in Little League. I've been working really hard on being a catcher, and this is where he was going to play. He was going to be a catcher full-time this year, and the fact that he's not bums the hell out of me. We also had a big summer vacation planned. We're going to travel, and we're going to bring some of his friends with us, or at least one friend. And the fact that we can't do that really upsets me. You can't get that year back. You're 11 once, not twice. And 12 is a really different year from being 11. And the fact that we've lost that really bothers me. This shit has really gotten me down. Even now, I feel pretty dark and sad just talking about it. I mean, how can you not? And that has been what I've been struggling with for the last 3 weeks. And that's why you haven't been seeing videos. The turning point came for me a little over a week ago in a Zoom chat with my friend Heather. And in that conversation, Heather said, "You know, I'm just trying to get excited about things." And that clicked something in my brain. I need to be excited. I can't be cynical all the time. And if I am, nothing's going to get better. So, here I am. I'm trying to rip the Band-Aid off. I'm making this video. This is actually my third try to make one. Because it's been hard to get excited about it. I wake up in the morning and I want to do a thing. So, here I am. I'm trying. I'm trying to get excited, and I'm trying to think that maybe this is going to be good. So, I've been working on things I can get excited about, things that I can change. Like, I've been cooking and baking a lot. I made a TV show on YouTube with some friends that I can change. And I think I've been making a pretty good newsletter with my business partner Brad that I can change. And you, I can talk with you, I can connect with you, that I can change. It started raining, so I had to get home and finish this up. But basically, I want to say, yes, Josh, I have been depressed. Thank you for noticing. And I'm working on it with the help of you and a whole bunch of other friends and my family. This whole thing sucks, but we'll get through it, I think.